Gliding be faster?
Here we go! Feel lighter, please! Yahoo! Whirling snow! Let's play! Take flight!
Gliding be faster?
Here we go! Fire hazard! Let's play! Here we go! Time for a light show! Fuse is lit! Let's play! Here we go! yourself. Stand clear. That's not... Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Here we go. Absorption test. Take flight. Brace yourself. Whirling snow. Yahoo! Stand clear. Take flight. Time for takeoff. Absorption test. Whirling snow. The fuse is lit. Animal hypostasis amulet. My apologies. Go for a swirl. Let's play. Animal test 63. Whirling snow. Time for a light show. Watch me make a snowball! Pew! Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Fuse is lit!
Send this quickly! Stay right there.
Whirling snow! Brace yourself!
This is bad.
Time for a light show! Think here. Enhanced cannon will modulate 72. Whirling. The super freeze. Yahoo! Take flight.
Disgusting.
This is great. I feel so relaxed all over. I could almost float away.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro. Add Astro.
Here we go. Here we go. Whirling snow. Let's play. Huh? There's a new bulletin board here, and it has pictures of fungi on it. But fungi are monsters! We can't let this go ahead. Let's go check out the tournament.
Illegal. It's illegal. It's like an illegal platform. How far is this? It's over here. Oh, missed that word.
Welcome, contestants, to the Nilutpala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament. I am Cautilia, a senior Immorta researcher and the organizer of... I'm sure you're probably all very intrigued by the idea of fighting fungi and excited at the prospect of our amazing prizes. But at the same time, you may well have some concerns about the safety of this tournament. Worry not, the wisdom orb we've developed, so please cast your reservations aside. Also, it gives me great pleasure to announce that this event is sponsored by Mr. Elhingen, a renowned businessman from Fontaine who has generously provided a grand total of 60 million mora for our prize fund. And if anyone is able to prove themselves capable of carrying out Mr. Elhingen's philosophy by passing the ultimate trial, he will be willing to give them his entire fortune. The only other condition is that the winner must agree to carry on Mr. Elhingen's legacy by hosting the Nilutpala Cup Beast Tamers tournament in the future.
Whoa! Paimon can't believe that rich guy threw 60 million mora at this event. Just like that. And what was all that about inheriting his entire fortune? Also, hosted by an academia scholar, huh? So, why don't we enter the tournament and see if this wisdom orb thingy actually works? No, that's not it. And he sounded really confident. Paimon's curious about how this mysterious fungi taming device works. Although they've caused us trouble in the past, the fungi aren't just aggressive monsters, right? They're more like wild imps, since there's no longer any safety concerns. Besides, if we do well in the tournament, we'll be able to earn some extra mora. There are basically no drawbacks. Yep, that's the way we roll. Looks like we sign up over there. Come on, let's... Huh? Looks like the people ahead of us are still signing up.
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. So, you're competing...
Huh? You know us? But what's with those names? We've never heard them before.
You're a tough duo if the posters are to be believed. Some mercenaries who managed to escape from you painted your portraits, warning others to avoid messing with you at all costs.
Paimon doesn't know whether to be flattered or to try and explain that we aren't as scary as the rumors suggest.
Unfortunately, the rules of this tournament state that beast tamers aren't allowed to use their weapons, or even fight each other directly. Your impeccable combat skills won't be any use to you here.
What?
The tournament is about capturing fungi, training them, and commanding them in combat. There's no way of knowing whether commanding fungi is a skill you'll be able to master in time.
That's true. We've never captured a fungus, but wait a second. You don't look like a staff member.
The name's Sania. I used to work for the Eremites, taming grumpy sumpter beasts. Ended up with a reputation for being a beast tamer, so they got me involved with testing the wisdom orb early on. Anyway, my name ain't worth remembering. I'm just an illiterate nobody. All I'm good for is doing odd jobs for Eremite mercs. Just think of me as another contestant. I do have a lot of experience taming beasts, though. Want me to teach you? You guys are worth me getting to know, as allies or opponents. Because either way, you can get rid of some obstacles for me in this competition.
Well, that was blunt, but also quite honest. It's definitely better to have an ex.
All right, then.
She gets.
Okay.
This is where you'll capture your fungi. The fungi in this area are highly compatible with the wisdom orb, and they're ideal for training and competing with. The wisdom orb can capture and store fungi. It also serves as a controller. I recommend giving each fungus a code name to make commanding them easier. For example, this one next to me is Pyro 1, which means Pyrofungus number 1.
You just go off their element and then number them? Seems kind of boring to Paimon. This fungus looks pretty lively. Why don't we call it Bouncy Happy Shroom?
Thanks, but no thanks. I've got my own way of naming them.
Yeah, you're probably used to calling it Pyro 1 anyway. The round hat on this little guy's head kinda looks like a drum, don't you think? The first thing that came to Paimon's mind when she saw it was, if you hit it on the head, it's definitely gonna go bing bong. Oh, look how happy. Aw, Bongo. From now on, we need to look out for each other, Bongo Head. Okay, let's go catch... Yahoo!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Great, you've now collected all 4 fungi. The next step is to use the floral jelly provided by the organizers to boost your fungi's abilities. That way, they'll be able to unleash powerful skills during combat.
Paimon can't believe we're making progress so quickly. It's all thanks to you. Huh? Look, someone's staggering along with a fungus running circles around her. She's collapsed. Let's go see what's happening. I can't go on. Too weak.
Sus.
Are you hurt? How bad is it?
Pyro 1, take it out!
Wait, it's not I'm just a little too tired to walk right now, but I still need to find 3 more shroom buddies to qualify for the tournament. You mean you're a contestant? I wasn't counting on running into other contestants here. Maybe. Look after Twirly Whirly for me. Hey, don't give up. It's not like we're a bunch of eremites trying to steal your fungi. Your shroom, but you should at least hang in there until we're in the arena so we can compete. Hania over here is a perfect.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
State your name and mission. Really? My name is Layla. I'm just a student in the Ratawa's Darshan, so I don't have any impressive titles or anything. And my goal is to, if I can make it to the quarterfinals, I'll get to take my shroom buddies home and delegate some of my physical labor to them. Of course, I'll take good care of. Oh, yeah! Paimon read that in the rules somewhere. All quarterfinalists get to take home any fungi of their choice. But what do you mean physical labor? You're a student. Shouldn't you be busy with coursework and writing papers? This is pretty embarrassing, but, so I must have some sort of congenital sleep disorder or something, 'cause I can never seem to get enough sleep. And I'm always, even the smallest amount of exercise makes me... you don't need to be embarrassed.
First she calls them buddies, then she talks about wanting to live with them? Ridiculous. She sounds just like Elhingen. Well, looks like you've mastered everything already. I'll see you around.
Huh? Why is Hania? We haven't thanked you or Pyro 1 yet, Hania! What's wrong? That beast tamer, is she... Probably not. She's pretty blunt and doesn't make a great first impression, but she's definitely not a bad person. Otherwise, why would she have helped us? Yeah, look, in the meantime, thank... Nicely done. Now... Yahoo! Rounds are looking. Great! We're in a different group. Actually, I hope I don't have to...
Oh? Hello. Sure enough, you're at the center of the action once again. You two truly...
Miko! What are you...
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma. They even handed out flyers in front of Yai Publishing House. Don't you think a tournament like this makes a perfect candidate for light novel treatment? Yai Publishing House is working on a bestseller that, if all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. The theme is friendship and rivalry, so we decided to bring our up-and-coming. I, of course, need to ensure my writer's manuscripts are up to par. Here's my little partner in crime. Soka named it Blitzara. I think it's rather good.
Who knew there'd be such a big turnout? Even
Soka, come say hi to the little one.
Yes, Chiefette, for the sake of my readership.
yeah, just 'cause you're with Miko doesn't mean we'll go.
Ooh, yes, more of that. Do you feel that, Soka? Declaring a challenge to your archenemy in the making before the competition begins is a key plot device that...
I wouldn't say I'm feeling that exactly. Just thinking about competing against Her Excellency's Hanamizaka tour confidant is making me so nervous.
In that case, head back to the inn and capture your nervous breakdown in writing while it's still fresh. This'll make excellent source material, too.
She's terrifying, but she also seems really dedicated to her craft.
And who is this softly spoken?
She's our new friend, Layla. Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home.
Training fungi? And then domesticating them? How fascinating. You must be full. I'm Yai Miko, a light novel editor. Purely out of personal interest, and right now what I'm most interested in is you.
I have no traveler, Paimon, but I want to get to know my four shroom buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so... Don't push yourself too hard, Layla! You'll end up collapsing from exhaustion again! Miko, what are you doing, Scare...
Oh, am I really so terrifying? Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up. But that can wait. Judging from your expression, it seems like you have something you want to say to me, little one. I'm comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun. Unfortunately, though, it appears that we're about...
Guji Yae, what an honor to finally meet you. We're so...
Huh? Isn't that the organizer? And that...
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is proceeding...
How you jest, Guji Yae! Those such as your esteemed self deserve nothing short of the most lavish receptions. I see you've already had the chance to try out the Wisdom Orb. What are your thoughts on the future
Right now, I am nothing but an ordinary editor-in-chief. I'm here to enjoy my vacation and gather some inspiration along the way. And if I can at all help it, I'd rather not concern myself with such weighty topics as the future fate of nascent...
Don't be so pushy, Mr. Cautelia. Droning on about the academe, not to mention that Guji Yae is busy catching up with her friends.
A most pertinent remonstration coming from you, Mr. Elhingen. You do conduct yourself in such an unobtrusive...
Why, to hear such also, to have the renowned traveler here at the tournament.
Miko, they're here to do business with you, right? Should you really be turning them away like this? Especially the rich?
Promoting an entirely new event throughout all of Teyvat so rapidly would be an impossible feat for any ordinary businessman. I, for one, do not wish for Yai Publishing House to be the subordinate partner in a business relationship with him. Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to focus on trying to enjoy myself, while keeping one eye open for potential liabilities. Fungi may look adorable, but they carry potent elemental energy inside their bodies. Letting one's guard down around these creatures would be an unwise move, don't you think?
So it wasn't just us. Yeah, we started out with some safety concerns about this event. But the wisdom orbs, at least all the fungi we used it on, have been very well behaved. Like our bongo head.
Oh, Paimon, you're just as carefree and enthusiastic as ever. See you in the qualifiers.
Coming here was a great idea. Come on, let's go get some floral jelly for Bongo Head's training. Like honey.
Ah, the champions to be, here at long last. Come on now.
Champions to be?
Of course. I was standing right next to you when you collected your wisdom orb. I couldn't find a convenient opportunity to introduce myself, as Hania was busy explaining the tournament to you. With an expert mentor like Hania, I'm sure you'll become excellent beast.
If even the staff are singing her praises, Hania doesn't really know what she's doing. Well, all the more reason to give it our all.
This is like, what? Yo. Wait, this. Super confusing. If anything. Wait, what? Undo. Undo. How do you... Rotate. Here. Okay. Super. I got 2 copies. Rotate this. This. Switch these 2. Okay. Get 3 purple. Just swap, but there's no swap. This means...
Bongohead and Buddies should be able to fight at full power now. We still have some time before the qualifiers start.
Hey, that's very well. That's on 5. Yeah.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Oh, did I not?
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Ow! Where did that come from?
Yes, it is. It's just. What's this? It's over there. Just
Here we go! Yeah! Yahoo! It's nearly time! Let's get ourselves over to the Nilotpala Cup qualifiers.
actually I actually don't know what the heck I am doing. Nope. Just for traveling. Actually, Next round. Let me get these. And then you.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Looks like the qualifiers are about to kick off. Alhingen's giving an opening speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Nilut Pala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament. At the same time, I ask that you bear in mind that this tournament is held in the spirit of friendly and fair competition. By all means, give everything you've got, but respect your opponents at the same time. Don't lose your head. This is just a sport, not a fight to the death. I have spent a considerable amount of time in my life searching for a way for humans and dangerous creatures. I sincerely hope that this...
Oh, so that's why Alhingen is putting his whole fortune into this. What an inspiring...
Thank you for your speech, Mr. Alhingen. I'd like to add a few words. Welcome Welcome, beast tamers! The
Cautilia, everyone's eager to try them out for themselves. There's no need to delve into all the details.
Of course. Well,
What a total nerd! Doesn't he know there's a time and place to talk tech? Ooh, the qualifiers have officially...
Didn't know they put the bar for entry so low. Let's go! This is gonna be over so...
Don't be nervous, Bongo Head.
Big attacks will work to our advantage! Everyone, now! It's okay. We still got this!
Great job, Bongo Head!
But how? How can my swift fighting style fit?
This fungi fighting is unlike anything else we've ever... That beast tamer and her fungi work together pretty well. Almost as well as the two of us. Oh, it be...
That's why it's so important to develop close connections with your teammates.
Miko and Layla!
Twirly Whirly and the other shroom buddies were way stronger than I thought. Before I knew it, they'd knocked the opposition out. When I got back to the arena, I saw Miss Yai's opponent running away like they'd just seen a ghost.
Little Layla here breezed through her first battle. Soka won hers by a hair's breadth, but mine was rather disappointing. My opponent was a frightful bore.
Well, it's only just started after all. It'd be a bit of a crazy tournament if everyone in the qualifiers was a prize fighter. But anyway, what...
You're getting smarter, aren't you, Paimon? I thought you'd need me to remind you, but no, you said it yourself. Our opponents will only get stronger. Why don't we keep up the momentum from our respective...
Great idea!
The view here is wonderful. It smells of the rain. Let's have some fun with our fungi.
Yay! Wait a second.
Even if I had that kind of power, I wouldn't dream of abusing it. I assure you, the dried fruits and pastries I brought are quite... Perhaps you thought I'd planned an intensive training session for you? Since the goal here is to bond with our... Imagine if all the Traveler ever thought about was making you stronger, forcing you to build rock-hard muscles just to watch you send Mitatrolls flying. Would you gladly comply?
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? Oh, don't you dare try anything like that! Or Paimon will ignore...
See? You and he have a very strong bond, but that doesn't mean you'd be happy for him to inflict a rigorous physical training regimen on you. Do you really think the fungi would be any more receptive when they've only...
Well, when you put it like that...
Miss Yai is right. Also, I'm curious to see what would happen if the wisdom orb is turned off or malfunctions. But yeah, it takes time for friends to get to know each other. I can't always rely on this gizmo to communicate with Twirly Whirly.
Ah, yes.
But that would mean giving up control over the fungi.
Go ahead and give it a try, little Layla. Don't worry, the little one's an...
Okay, is everyone ready? I'm gonna do it.
Look at that! Now that it's turned off, Twirly Whirly's...
Perhaps the wisdom orb's technology doesn't allow people to control the fungi at all. Maybe it simply adjusts the fungi's temperaments, calming them down so that they're capable of forming connections. If this theory is correct, little Layla's wish may yet come true. Once you've got...
Miko's right!
I'll do my best.
Paimon wants to get to know the real fun...
Traveler, Paimon, Miss Yai, do you and your shrimp buddies want to join us? I think Twirly...
You'd better be careful. Don't get too close to Blitzara when you're knee-deep in the water, or you might find yourself on the receiving end of a very unique lower leg massage.
Right. Paimon almost forgot. Should we let Bongo Head try something different? Would you two go ahead?
Oh, okay.
Bongo Head, we can do whatever you want to do. Help! Help! Something's not right! Where did you hear that? It sounds like someone... Hurry!
What are you doing here?
Hania, you saved the...
I happened to be nearby. The children were mimicking what they'd seen the contestants doing and ended up getting surrounded by wild fungi. Fortunately, I heard the...
That's so dangerous! Why are they trying to approach wild fungi?
It's hardly their fault. I was almost drawn in by the fungi's cute appearance once, too. Luckily, I remembered my family's stern warnings and the suffering that previous generations once endured. So I kept my distance. People never used to be under any illusion about how dangerous the fungi can be. But this Neelit polycup is changing people's perceptions, and now they're letting their guard down against the fungi. A consequence that Elhingen failed to foresee.
After 4 p.m.
I'm putting an end to this debacle. For the Wisdom Orb is the perfect tool for exterminating fungi on a large scale. And once I win the tournament, they'll be mine to do with as I please.
What are you talking about, Hania? Exterminating fungi? Not in front of Pyro 1! You're taking part in the tournament too, aren't you? You even taught us a few...
I'm quite certain Pyro 1 would back me up if it was capable of realizing the past mistakes of its kind. But regrettably, it's just a pawn. As for why I taught you guys a few things, don't you realize? I saw your potential, and I wanted you, yet here you are now pleading the fungi's case. You've got...
Wait! Don't go! We turned off our wisdom orb just now, and we were playing with the fungi and everything!
Ooh my, such a standout personality, and with the perfect dose of obstinacy. I sense dramatic events just waiting to unfold.
Nico? Layla? Oh, you heard the cries for help too, huh?
Stevia. Yeah, I know what this is. Oh.
We were just talking about her as it happens. Little Layla told me that Hania gave you some guidance when you first entered the tournament, but after you met Layla, she very abruptly left. Looking at it now, she seems to be a classic case of a wrong path character. Blames the many for the mistakes of a few and seeks to wipe them all out of existence. She takes the wrong path because in her eyes it is the most effective and sensible method of achieving her goal.
Fungi can definitely be aggressive and damage their environment, but some research also suggests that they're only acting in accordance with their nature, just like any other wild animals. The fungi have existed for a long time. No one knows what the ecological implications for the rainforest would be if they all got killed off suddenly.
Right! We shouldn't resort to extreme measures.
You intend to stop her achieving victory? I can't say I didn't expect that response from you, but I hear she's one of the favorites to win this tournament. Are you prepared to face such a formidable opponent?
That's what you brought us here for, right? Wait, did you know...
It would be rather boring if I had arranged every last detail in advance. The chance encounter between you and Hania came as today's training ends.
There are a lot of people over there. Are they looking for something?
I heard that the organizers set up loads of message boards for the audience to leave comments, and I wonder if people will talk about me and Twirly Whirly. Oh, if only I could use...
Paimon thinks that's a great idea. You always need a ton of information to write a paper, and you can't always get the...
That's a nice idea, Paimon. But I'm from the Ratawahiz, Darshan. The kind of information I'm gathering now would only be of any use to someone in the Amorta, Darshan.
This is DBA. Yeah. Maybe show me. 2.4. 2.3. Still big. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah!
Mora, if I can narrow the search, just thinking about...
Layla, please get the...
help.
Little one, the pairings for the remaining 32 are out.
Huh? We'll be facing Silka next.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
What are you so excited about?
Oh, please, do your worst. I never asked Soka to win in the first place. Besides, maybe suffer. After all, a life with no obstacles tends to narrow. Excellent.
Say tomorrow. need a dendro. Yeah, I guess we're looking at dendros. Now we got these four actually.
Traveler, Paimon, my apologies, but my writing career is.
Don't get too cocky.
Unleash the wrath of the storm, Stormstrike! How can this be? They're too strong!
Bumblehead, use your ultimate water blast! Let's finish it!
I can't believe it. I lost. It seems that the guests of Tenshukaku have powers beyond the reach.
Oh no! Did we go too far? Oh, Paimon's freaking out! Okay, we should just go apologize to Miko. Come on, Bungohead. Put on your best guilty face. Miko, we're sorry. It was all Bungohead. We didn't know it would take Soka out so quickly.
Oh, did she look crestfallen?
Yes, to all of those, actually. Oh, you know.
It's better this way. Soka will turn this experience into valuable writing material. She'll be able to. As for how to flesh out the villain, dominating, ruthless but brilliant, and ultimately victorious, the inspiration will have to come from you. So don't go.
That's a conversation for another time. Oh, Miko.
Traveler, Paimon, I miss you.
Layla, take it easy.
I'm alright. So I wrote to the Amorta students, and they were really keen. I got a reply with the information I needed within just a few. I've tried making a few different snacks for Twirly Whirly based on the information they gave me, but it didn't seem to like any of them. Maybe I used. So then I made a new, improved list, and also included ingredients that might suit Bongo Head's taste.
How'd you get the results so soon? That was.
How's it going, my little Layla? Have you been teaching your opponents a
Yep. Thanks for taking us training, Miss Yai. Twirly Whirly is way more obedient now, and but the opponents have gotten stronger too. The problem is, I'm also planning to visit the Almighty Merchant at 7 in the morning tomorrow.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll join you with.
Oh, sounds like you two help out Miss Yai quite often, huh?
Right. Yeah. Please don't turn us into scary evil bad guys.
Don't worry, little Layla.
Thanks so much. This is the address where I arranged to meet up with the Almighty Merchant.
Hey, it's our.
As for the potential liabilities we didn't have time to discuss earlier, one good place to start might be the fungi power-up materials. Why, this is the most exciting subplot of the novel, the secret investigation. Besides, if we fail to uncover what's really going on in this tournament, I suggest that you act just before sunrise.
Should we really take Miko's suggestion? Yeah, you're right. Don't worry, Bongohead. You're not under deserted. After we're done investigating, we can go buy all those ingredients from the almighty merchant Layla mentioned. Then we'll come back and compete in the next round. This all looks like regular floral jelly. It's right out in the open for everyone to see, and they've even put the recipe on the table. Well, it's not like we can... Oh, but we do have a camera. How about we take some pictures of the floral jelly and its recipe? At least then we'll have a record of all the important information. We should ask an expert to analyze these photos, but we're kind of running out of time. Let's go buy Layla's stuff first.
You hold yourselves to pretty high standards, coming here so early to power up your fungi.
Hania, we need to talk.
Save your breath. If you think I'm wrong, start by defeating me. Then you can show...
She won't listen to us at all. How did things end up like this? Paimon thought we were getting along pretty well at first. Alright, fine. Come on, Bongo Head. There's no time to mope.
Suspecting. Sus. They're no longer here. They're gone. Mighty merchant. Oh, mighty merchant. Spots where I don't even have buttons.
Let's play! Here we go!
Oh, what the fuck?
Brace yourself! Layla's note said that this is where we should be meeting the almighty merchant.
Oh, the looks on your faces tell me you're searching for the almighty merchant, yes?
Oh, yeah! How did you know? Wait, Dory?
Why so surprised? Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar knows that Lord Sangama Bay possesses the widest and almighty, supreme, omnipotent...
Guess Yes, Paimon.
Yeah, whatever. But back to business. I'm surprised that Layla sent you here on her behalf. I suppose she must be busy enjoying the...
Sounds like you two get along pretty well. You know a lot about what's going on.
It has nothing to do with getting along. Layla previously bought a few things for me. They weren't the most valuable goods, but it was still a lot of mora for a student. So naturally, I now keep tabs on her activity, which is why I know that she's taking part in a very suspicious tournament. Something just didn't feel right. As it happens, I do have some goods I'm trying to get off my hands. They're a little hot for my liking, but so far no takers. They're also taking up space. So I think I'll...
This is just a bunch of spare parts?
I'm told this is a device and some documents that the organizer attempted to destroy. But they were careless. Some people will scavenge through anything hoping for a chance to get rich. Sure enough, someone fished these out of the water and so...
Now that Paimon takes a closer look, this looks similar to the recipe for floral jelly. And these parts look like they came from a wisdom orb. Maybe they were used during the experiment phase. Let's hold on to them for now and have Miku take a look later.
Yeah, I don't know what you two are talking about, but it sounds like these items might prove useful to you. I'm just kidding. Show me Layla's list. I just need to know what she wants. Once I finish stocking up the goods, I'll send someone to deliver them to her so that...
That's a relief. Paimon thought all our efforts were gonna go down the drain.
Flour mixed with matsutake powder, a vintage jam, zaytun peach juice? Is this really the fungi diet? How did Layla even find that out?
Paimon still feels kinda uneasy about all this, but we don't have much time. Let's... If Kautilya really is plotting something...
Got one of those.
I can see you're serious about this. Good. Time to put my years of rigorous training to full use. Now, prepare to witness the power of my all-cryo fungi team. Praise the gusto, Rosto!
got? Couldn't melt a snowflake with that. Impossible! My team has been defeated?
Whew. That was a hard-won battle. You and your buddies put up a good fight, Bunglehead.
Bitches.
Traveler, Paimon, I saw you guys made it to the next round.
Hey, Layla! You're looking well.
It was a close call. I only won by a hair. Oh, also, the almighty merchant just...
Speaking of Miss Yai,
she left in a hurry with Soka. I guess they must... When I returned to the arena, they were already quite a distance away.
It could be. Miko has been She also said that she...
The quarterfinals are coming up.
Yeah! We've all done really well to come this far in the tournament. Right.
I love this one.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay.
Time to go.
I haven't had this one.
Here we go. Brace yourself. Yahoo! Let's play! Yahoo! Brace yourself! Here we go!
Now this is different. Now I'm gonna use fusion. Good.
Observe! 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 Step! Leap! Leap!
What?
Leap! Step! Leap!
I use this different
Step!
potato.
Leap! Leap! Leap!
who is this? Texting you. Shopper set? Still haven't gotten the stuff yet. Wow.
Blade embraces its duty.
British.
Looks like we can't explore any further. Is there any way to open up this tunnel?
What? What? Jazz and Splinters. Do you even have it? I don't even have it.